really hungry, I was going to say 10-minute recovery meal, but it's not going to take 10 minutes. It might take 20, but with being online, it could take like 25. So I'm going to say a 25 minute recovery meal. And I'm trying to think what else has happened. That's it. At this point, I want to shout out Lashana Success Systems, Local Reviewer 82, Roden Lewis 513, Living My Best Life 9697, Tantrum Nose, and Relax with Melissa, because they are a member of EllenSmile, and it is 99 cents a month. I wasn't going to do it, but I did it. So now let's get cooking. So what happened was I was sick, and I was sick for 2 days. I didn't go to work. I'm feeling better. I had bought all this stuff at the Korean market. Everything just been sitting there, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So what I'm going to do is, the first thing I'm going to do is, I was at Aldi's and I had bought this almond nog, and it grew on me. So the first thing I'm going to do before I even start is I'm going to have it. So Fuzzy Adventures 1990, hello, New Horizons Above and Beyond. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. I'm going to get myself a glass. And the first thing I do before I even do anything else is I'm going to have a glass. I'm going to try to cook. It tastes better than what it did. I think it was my taste, but yes, this was almond nog. I don't get paid for this. It's non-dairy, and it's rich and creamy. It actually is. It's like almond. So that's it. So let's get started, please. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I have gotten avocados. I put an avocado in there. I already cut it up. What I'm going to do is, I had a salad bag that I had, and it's probably going to get all ucky if I don't use it. So I just want just a handful, because I would like to eat something. And, with being sick, I just couldn't do nothing. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put this back, get a tie. I'm going to water it, clean it. And in my salad, what I am going to do is, I'm going to add, I had these Kirby cucumbers I had gotten. If I don't use them, they're going to go bad, because there's only a certain amount of time that you can use that. I'm going to throw my avocado. It could have been a little bit softer, but I'll take it. And I'm going to take my cucumbers, my Kirby, and I'm going to wash that first. It says Fuzzy, hi, good to see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm just going to wash it really, really good. I had gone to the market, and I got these Kirby cucumbers. I want to make them nice and thin. I don't want to make them thick. I would like to have that with my salad. And my salad will probably be oil and vinegar. I have like a vinaigrette. And the other thing that I want to do is, I want to take my onion, my red onion, and I just want to cut that up. There you go. And you can probably see better. I'm going to be neater with this. I hope everybody is doing well. I don't think there's anybody here. And it's okay. I'm going to look after I get done. I was at work, and I don't know if I thought I ate something funny, and I just did not feel well at all. I did not feel well, and I had to call someone, because I was with students. So I couldn't leave the students. And then a supervisor was next door, and she ended up watching the kids so I could go to the bathroom and just put myself together. I tried to stay in class, but I had to leave a little early because I couldn't handle it. I could not handle it. I'm done with the onion. I'm going to put the onion in the bag. I also had used a part of a leek because I like it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, I put all this food out. I don't know what's here, but I'm going to put them away. I clean them. I don't want to fool around with them. I left it, they were in the bag, and I'm afraid they're going to get mushy from the market because it's only good for so many days. So that's it on that. I also had, I thought I might use the $1.49. It was a Holland eggplant. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it for tomorrow. My brother's coming. Maybe I'll make him eggplant rollatini, or I'll do something with the eggplant. I'm not sure. I like my eggplant plain. I don't know. I think he likes it with sauce, so I don't really, sauce would agree with me right now. So I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, Krista, how are you, hon? Let me look over here. It says, Christac 1102, how are you? Yes, I was sick for 2 days. I haven't felt well. That's why I haven't been on. I haven't cooked. I'm just making myself a salad, and I am putting the rest away for another day. I have the leeks that I wanted to use, and I just put them in my salad. I also, when I was out, I had gotten, I don't know if this is good, if anybody knows, it's organic protein, because I am taking the B12. I need some protein. So this is what I got. I hope this is a good one. I don't know. I'm going to try it. And if I like it, I will go online and get it and get a better price for it. But for right now, I wanted a taste to see if I like this or not. So that's that. And I also had a butternut squash, but I had an old squash from here, so I think I'm going to use this one, the Delica, and I'm just going to cut it up and make some happy faces. I also have a grapefruit I can have tonight, but I have my salad, and I'm happy. I have the Kirby's in there, avocado, red onion. It's a big salad. I don't know whether I can eat it all, but I'm going to see. And got scallions. Got a lot of stuff in here. All right, we're good on this. So my salad is done. And when I'm done, I will have like an oil and vinegar. I'm going to put this away. Okay, that's done. I'm going to put it over here. And what I'm going to do next is, when I went to the store, I had gotten parsley, fresh parsley. At this point, I am not going to freeze it yet. I'm going to just cook. I want to eat. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in 2 days. Jenna, my peace, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm making some kind of biscuits, and it's like a vegetarian. I had the squash from the spaghetti squash the other day, and I wasn't able to eat it since then. I froze it, but I taken out a little piece just so that I can put it in the biscuits. Oh, it smells so good. Smells very, very good. I'm just going to add this, baby. I love fresh parsley. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put the biscuits in yet. I'm going to put the other thing in. I'm going to throw this right in here. There's a reason for that. And I'm going to throw some fresh parsley right in my salad too. We're good. Not wasting nothing. And I have pre-retirement days. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. While I'm here, I have an apple. And I'm dying because I haven't eaten. I'm glad you feel better. Yes. Well, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cut this because I feel like having some kind of sweets, and I know the sweets is not good for me. So what I'm going to do is, while my food is cooking. I'm going to put this in the oven too. And I'm going to have some kind of dessert. And I'm going to look forward to it. I'm going to put honey on it and some brown sugar. And I'm going to pretend that it's a cake. I don't like them. Okay, so that's done. I have to get my spray. Let me get my spray. I don't have it here. Let me get it. All right. So I'm going to take this, spray it, and I'm going to cut my apple up. It's not the neatest, but we're okay. I hope everybody is doing well. It's the weekend. And if you guys are celebrating Hanukkah, or if you're celebrating Christmas, or you're celebrating Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, or if you don't even celebrate, have a good weekend. I like a party and I like a celebration, so I'm good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add, I don't know if I can get it because my hands are so wet. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, I'm just going to add a little honey. That's it, a drizzle, a drizzle, a drizzle. That's it. And then I'm going to add, what am I adding? Brown sugar. So I'm going to add the brown sugar. And just sprinkle it lightly. And that's good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tin foil and cover it, but I'm going to show you what I did. And it's going to, I don't want it that high, but it's going to cook at 425 because that's the temperature I need my cooking to be at. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you. There is my apples, and it has honey in it and brown sugar. And I can't wait to have it. That's my dessert tonight. I'm so excited. All right, so I have this covered. This is going to be going in. I also have, let me make my salad all pretty and sweet, nice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add olive oil to my salad. I'm going to add some balsamic vinegar. Modena, baby. No. I got this at Aldi, so I don't know how good it is, but I've been using it. And I put a little sprinkle of that. I'm going to put some garlic powder. And I'm going to put some cilantro lime seasoning. Because you know I am spicy. I have to open up this. Ooh, it smells limey. It's limes. It smells like lime. I don't want that much. And then I have some chili garlic sea salts, which I'm going to add on. And a little pepper. My pants are falling down because I lost weight. I don't want to flash anybody. And I'm going to add a little pepper. Oh, this looks really good. I think I'm going to have to taste it to see if it's good. So I put a lot of stuff in here. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. I'm going to show you. There's my salad. That's my salad for the night. I'm going to put that at the table so I'll be ready to eat. I got like everything going on here, lady and gentlemen. It says Snapback Network. I like balsamic vinegar. I do too. It tastes so good and it's so light. I like, are you on are you on tofu? No. No tofu, no tofu. What I'm going to do now is I'm making, all right, this is what I did. This is what I did. So the other day I was making the zucchini noodles, and when I made them, I was going to have them, but I got sick. So what I did was I froze them, and after I froze them, I defrosted them because I'm wanting to make this. It's called Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit Mix. Now, is it healthy? Probably not, but I want it. I'm hungry. And I'm not going to, if I want something, I want to try it. I have to taste it. I have my zucchini noodles, and I ended up taking the noodles and I cut them up. I put fresh parsley. I put not scallions in it. I put leeks. And I needed cheese, but I bought cheese at Trader Joe that was cheddar cheese, knowing that I had this recipe. So I just took the cheese and I just cut it up small. And I'm just going to mix it all up, but I'm going to have to follow the directions and see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen with this. I usually don't use that. I use something else. I usually use like a muffin mix, but it's not a muffin. It's something that I usually use, but I didn't have it, and this is it. This is what I'm using. So what I'm going to do is I have all that stuff. What I had with the zucchini, I had to take a paper towel and I soaked out the wetness on there so it wouldn't be slimy or it wouldn't ruin the batter or whatever needs to be done with this batter. So it says Red Lobster. I don't eat seafood, but Red Lobster is Red Lobster, and I'm sure they have very good biscuits. So I have that. And then what I'm going to do is, it says, what does it say now? It says 3/4 a cup of cold water. Okay, I can do that. 3/4. And then they're talking about that there is a herb butter sauce. Oh, there is a sauce in here. Aha! I didn't think that there was. But they want butter. And they say they want 1/4 a cup. So that means it's 4, like not 4 butters, but like you take that every inch or whatever tab that is. You know, I don't remember measuring. I think I didn't measure. So I hope it's okay. Let me get this out of here. And this is the packet, and I need the butter. Okay, we'll do that later. But I want to get this in here. So what they're saying is to do, it says, scoop dough immediately into a 10 portion, about 1/4 a cup each, and place 2 inches apart on the prepared baking sheet. It says 14 to 16 minutes or until golden brown. And then it says melt butter. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. And forget about the fork. I'm going to have to use my hands. I hope everybody's doing well. I think I put too much water in because I think I put a cup. I was supposed to use 3/4. There's a reason for everything, people. I'm talking and I'm not paying attention, but it's my own fault. And I'm sure I will not ruin it. Now, 1/4 of a cup. No idea. 1/4 of a cup. I'm going to make my own balls. So it's actually, so what I have in here is a zucchini. I have some leeks. This is definitely, I added too much, but what are you going to do? And you know what I forgot to do? I'm not doing very well. People that didn't know I wasn't on because I was sick. I got to spray that thing. Let me move this because I don't want it to stick. I should have actually used parchment paper and I would have been good. That's what I should have done. But see, I never did this before. So this is all like on a learning curve. So I'll find out what I need to do next time. So here's number 2. These biscuits, they're supposed to be a quarter. I don't know what a quarter is. I'm not a baker. But 2 inches apart. And this zucchini, I love zucchini. And if I could have zucchini, look at that, a ball. So it's called Cheddar Bay Biscuit Mix. And I added my own stuff. So I hope it works. I hope it works. I have to be honest with you. I'm not going to cook them all. I'm only going to do 6. Because I don't have enough room. I don't know if they're going to get big or what. I have no idea. So I'm going to put them to the side. The rest of my batter. And I'm going to see if it firms up. And if it firms up, we're good. And if it doesn't, oh well, we'll see what happens. So I have this much left. But I'm going to save it. And I'm going to put it over here. And this is what it looks like. Huh? You see it? I think it looks pretty good. And when I put in it, I had to put fresh cheddar cheese. I did. And also I added just water. And I had put in zucchini. I had leeks. I had put in parsley, onion. So I had everything in here. So this is that. That's done. Now my next thing I'm going to do is, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put in also my apples. And these were the apples that I'm cooking that has honey on them and brown sugar. They're going in the oven too. Because I haven't eaten. And I'm hungry. Actually, it's on the wrong degrees. I usually put them on 375. It's at 425. So I'll see what happens. And now I have a break. I have, don't worry, I'm not drinking. I am having, I don't know what it's called, so I have to go look again. I don't know these things. I'm having almond dairy nog. So instead of having like eggnog, it's a dairy nog. So I got it at Aldi's. So cheers, people, for a great weekend. There's no alcohol in it, but salute to a great weekend. I wish everybody good health, love, and luck. Well, luck, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I have my zucchini. I have this thing again, and I got to get rid of it. So what I'm going to do, people know me. I'm going to be making happy faces with them. And I'm going to put this over here so you can see better. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cut it in half. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a spoon and get those seeds out. We're good. I got to get these seeds. So I'm just going to pull them out. Then I want to take a break and see what's going on with people. I'm trying to think what else I have to make. Oh, my fruit that I should have done 2 days ago that I didn't. Okay. So there, I took out the seeds. I'm just going to wash it because I'm eating the skin and everything, you know. I'm eating everything. I don't fool around. Nothing's getting wasted. I know when my brother came over, I didn't cook it as long as he was picking on it. And I told him, what are you doing? And he got mad at me, wouldn't eat it. So I'll keep the eggplant for him tomorrow. And if he wants, I know his daughter is a vegetarian. Maybe I have meat from when I made a lasagna from my girlfriends came over. I'll make him, actually that's what I'm going to do. I'll make him a nice hamburger, nice thick hamburger. And that's a good idea. I don't want to use my knife on this because I'm afraid I'm going to cut myself. Okay. And I'm going to spray it. Actually, I'm going to put a little olive oil on it and massage it in there and just put it on there so it'll get in there. And I'm just going to cut it up. I don't know if you can see what's going on here. There, I don't know. I really should put a timer on her. Can I tell you guys to time it? Like, I'm good. I don't have a timer. Actually, I have my phone. Oh, it's 6:30. So in about 10, can you believe that I still have a house phone? I can't hear good on a phone. I like to run around. All right. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these out. And again, they look like they're smiling. I'm putting them all out. So this for me is, since I didn't have bread, it's a squash, but it tastes so good. It's just perfect for me because I feel like it's almost like I guess it must be a carb if you think about it, but it just tastes good. All right. And then I'm going to do the other half. I'm done. I'm getting rid of this because I can't buy anything new until I get rid of the old. So this is what I had left in my house. And sometimes I buy too much. And I don't know, I don't know if there's, hopefully there's people here. I can't see, and I'm just going to keep working until I get done because I was sick for 2 days. I didn't eat and I'm starving right now. And I'm hungry. I want to eat. I'm trying to see who's here. It looks like it's Norma Teray 6287. I'm going to check you out in a second. Let me just finish this. I want them all to be cut the same because they'll cook better. Oops, that was almost my fingers. Whoops, and that's it. My floor is clean, but I'm going to wash it. I'm the only one that's eating it, so. All right, washed it. Let's cut it again, see if I can do it. Bare cloth, so I don't cut myself. All right, we're good. And that's it. And when I cook it, it'll cook so nice. And I'm going to add this chili garlic. Salt. I'm going to add garlic. And I'm going to add some, where is it? Ground pepper. Whoops, too much ground pepper. Just use your hand. Use your hands. Get it off. And I want some chili. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the brown sugar. It was just a sprinkle. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some honey. Just a dizzle dazzle will do. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the oven. And I'm going to show you what I made. That's one thing. I've made this already, but I'm trying to do what I have in the house. So this is what it is, the squash little happy faces. I'm going to put them in the oven. And I can't wait to eat. I'm starving. This is like a bread for me. It's like a potato. So let's put this in. The other thing is smelling actually very good. You know what? I hate to put it so low. I'm going to have to move it up. Whoa. All right. That's better. We good. All right. Now, the last thing I got to do before I even do that, it said to make the butter for this. Now, like, I really need butter, like I need a hole in the head, but I'm going to try it with it and see what happens. You need 1/4 cup of butter. So I need I'm trying to think what I should put into it. Okay, 4. So 4 would be, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like a half a stick. To me, that's a lot. But my hands aren't broken. I'm putting it in because that's what it says. All right. And then it says, put this butter away. Okay. It says, add herb seasoning and stir well until blended. Okay. Says 1 teaspoon of herb butter spaced onto each hot biscuit. All right. Well, it's too early to do right now, but I have it here. I still have to make more of the biscuits because I had too many. I made them too big. I added too much stuff on it. So that's it on that. Okay, we're good. I'm going to stop a second and I'm going to read my messages, and then I'm going to go and cut my my melon to freeze. I need to freeze my melon because I ran out, but I have an apple thing, so I'm good. Okay. Okay, I'm good. So let's go here. You can smell my salad. Oh, there's my salad. It looks so good. Look at this, Kirby. Sorry, guys, I had to do it. I just had to do it. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We had Krista 1102. We had New Horizons Above and Beyond, and Fuzzy Adventure said hello, hi. We're here. Gemini Play says Ellen. Snapback Network said hi, Ellen. Gemini P says love spaghetti squash. Pre-tirement, hello. Snapback Network says, I'm glad you feel better. Oh, I was so sick. It says Snapback Network says, I love spaghetti squash. Also, I'm glad I was able to grow some this summer. Last summer, I needed a couple of times, but I didn't succeed. Oh, wow. I thought it would be easier. I guess maybe the green squash might be a little bit better. New Horizon says, I'm going on a supporting spree, and I'm going to be working on more stuff in the future on the channel. Congratulations, New Horizons Above and Beyond, 1900, 1990. That's a great idea, and that's how you get more contacts and you meet new people. Snapback Network had a message, but you erased it, so I don't know what it was. It says, Gemini Place, Ellen, you are a beacon of light. Oh, thank you so much. It says, yum. Snapback says, I like balsamic vinegar. I like it on my tofu. Oh, you eat tofu. You know what? My son made me tofu once and I just did not like it. I don't know how he made it. I don't know how you make it or how you do it or what you add on it. But if you ever do something like that, if you can show us, that would be great. Hemalata 1985, good morning. Hemalata 1985 said good. Shanika Douglas, thank you so much for your support. You gave a heart. It says, I am doing well. Very good. I'm glad. I have leeks in zucchini, have water in it also. Yes. So when I cook it, I always try to squeeze out whatever I'm doing. If I put it in a muffin or something. And then you said cheers. I had the drink. Snapback said kiss. Aw, Shanika Douglas is giving hearts. Thank you so much, Shanika. Thank you so much. And if I don't see you before the holidays, and that goes to everybody across the board, whatever you're celebrating, happy holidays to you and your family. Wishing you guys always the best. Norma Teray 6237, hello, good morning. So you are over the pond, and right now it's night for us, so you're in the morning. Norma said hi. Night Bob said, make sure you click the button. Thank you so much. Delo Flow Show, hello, my friend. Hello, how are you? And I hope you're doing well. I want to give Delo, thank you so much. You always support my channel, always, and you stay like up all night, and I feel bad. I know you're doing other stuff, but my heart, I have a warm heart for that. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Snapback says butter makes everything better. Yeah, it does. It does. I love butter. I love bread and butter. I can't have no bread. I'm done with the bread. Done. Snapback has hearts. Snapback has the fire going. So, all right, let me get up and let me see what else I can make. And I have stuff for tomorrow for my brother. I keep actually, if I want, I don't even have to make the biscuit mix. I can refrigerator and I can make it fresh for him tomorrow. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at them because I have no idea how they're going to cook. Oh, wow. I think I'm going to pull them out just a second just to see what they look like. Wow. Oh, they smell so good. They're not ready, though. But if you see them, you want to see my face. They're sizzling. There they are. I wonder if I should turn them over. You know? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, they smell so good. See, now this is dangerous for me because, yeah, I'm going to have to turn them over. Wait, I have to try it too. Oh my gosh. Dinner's ready. No. Oh, the cheese is just like, it's pulling off and stuff. Oh my gosh. This is going to be ready very, very soon. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited. They cooked actually fast. Let me just do this. Oh my gosh. EllenSmile is smiling from here to here. This is my first food of being sick. Wait, hold on. I just have to try it one more time. Oh my gosh. Everybody. I don't get paid for this. I truly don't. Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. Oh my gosh. And I had put zucchini in it and everything. This was a winner. But let me go and show it to you. I have to put it in. It's not done yet. Look at that. And you see the cheese right there? All right, I got to taste it. Oh my gosh. And then I have the butter. I don't know if I can, I don't, you know what? I'm going to choke because I'm all excited. I don't even think I need the butter, to be honest with you, with all that stuff. But I mean, I'm going to bring the butter. Like, I cut it already, so I got to use it. But that's it on that. And let me just see. My apples aren't done. Oh my gosh. Whew. I'm getting all excited. My pants are falling down. I lost weight, guys. That easy living or that clean living. Hold on, everybody. I got to do it. Cheers, everybody. It's really not like real eggnog, but I have to give this a thumbs up. I'm really impressed with this. I'm going to drink this all the time. Whew. Let me make this. Let me see who's here now. I can smell the cooking here. I wish to try them with milk. Oh my gosh. Dilo, they are so good. I always get good sleep to worry, my friend. I enjoy being here. Thank you so much, Dilo Flow Show. I can smell the cookies here and wish to try them with milk. This is actually not cookies. These are biscuits. They're Cheddar Bay biscuits. They're from Red Lobster makes them. So I added zucchini in there. I added leeks, salt and pepper, and I'm trying to think what else I had. Fresh parsley. My mouth is watering. Onions. It was just so good. I added a little. Snapback, it says fire. Dilo, every time we go out to get something special, the places where I live are always out of those things. Oh my gosh. I believe I got this at Aldi's. This was at Aldi's. Dilo Floso's yummy. I thought it was my, no worries, Dilo. Please. You can say it was tar and I don't care. Because I love you and you are such a great supporter of my channel. We're good. So now the next thing I'm going to do before this is done, and I don't want to burn this. I don't. And I might even pull it out early, is I had gotten this melon in beginning of last Friday. So it's a week old. So I got to get rid of this thing. And I don't know what it's called. It says Miko melon. So I guess it's a Miko melon. I don't know what that means. But what I'm going to do, it has seeds in it. I'm going to pull them out. And I'm going to put them in 4 containers. And they're going right in the freezer. I'm not even going to eat it because I have my apples for today. So I just want to show you. I'll do the first one and then I'm good for the day because I think my other food's going to be ready. And I got to be honest with you. I'm running. I am running, baby. I got my salad. I got a grapefruit. I'm good. So I'm eating healthy. And this is the melon. It's you know what? It was very, very good. They had them there when I went, but I didn't need them because I had them already. So I didn't want to waste it. They're 2 for $5. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it up. And it's enough to eat it 4 times. And that's it. Oh, I gotta add the butter. I gotta do the butter thing. And what I'm gonna do is get a container. I'll get 4 containers. 1, 2, 3. I only have 3, so let's see how it goes. But I know I need 4. Okay, that butter is melted. And then I'm going to add, I might not even finish this fruit and cut it up for you. Because if that food's ready, I'm out of here, baby. I'm out. I'm out, Cub Scout. Oh, I dipped it in here. All right. And I'm going to stir it up. I want to lick it, but I'm not going to. And I am going to take these out. Let me see. They are perfect. My happy face squash is not ready. I'm putting it on the top shelf. And I'm going to let it cook. My apples are not ready. I am going to put them on the top shelf. I am going to bring the temperature down to 375. And we're good. So now I'm done. Oh, I gotta cut my grapefruit before I have that butter. And there's my grapefruit. And I gotta be honest, I need a little honey on it, especially if it's bitter. I don't know if it's bitter, but I'm gonna have it. I'm drinking water. And right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you. This is my finished product. They are, again, cheddar bay biscuit mix, and it was from Red Lobster. I had put zucchini in it. Let me just see how many calories it is. Let's be honest about this. It says one biscuit is 140 calories. Wow. All right, I got to be honest with you. I'm having 2, and that's it. I got to have 2. And you can see my zucchini on it. And I'm going to get a little... Should I just pour it on there? Oh, I hate to do that. I'm going to have to pour it, people. I got to pour that butter. It says right over that. I don't want to use a lot. It's too much. I can't. I am going to show control, people. I'm going to show control. So I'm going to get my spoon out for my grapefruit. I'm going to get my fork. And I have my salad. So this is what I'm having tonight. Oops. So right here is, you can see it. They're like the biscuits with zucchini in it. I also have my grapefruit and my salad. I'm going to see what everybody said, and then I'm getting out of here. I'm out, Cub Scout. I'm out. Let me just see what's going on here right now. Okay, Norma says, get well soon. I'm better now. I really am. I was sick for 2 days. I didn't go to work. I'm hungry. I was hungry. Oh, now everybody comes in here as soon as I want to eat. Oh, okay, let me go back. It says every time we go, we get something special. Places where I live are always out of things. I know that's how it always is. What I really wanted tonight, I wanted stuffed artichokes. That's what I really, really wanted. And I admit, I went to the Korean market and they didn't have them. And I was so disappointed. I actually have fresh mushrooms, and I'm going to do tomorrow's. I'm going to make an omelet with the eggs, with the mushrooms. I got to get rid of it or it's going to get gone. So I thought it was my bad. Haha. Sailing George says, hello. Well, thank you so much, Dilo Flow Show. I need to eat healthy more, but some days I cheat on the healthy days. That's what I do, but I try to. It's like sometimes I do things that I shouldn't do, but I stay within reasoning, and then I go back the next day. I'm not going to be like, well, I can't have this anymore. No, I don't. I don't drink soda. I do not eat bread at home. I don't have any kind of pasta. There's nothing. There's nothing. So if I go out to a restaurant, or if I go out, or if I really, really am thinking about pasta, I'm going to have it. And no regrets. No regrets. And I got to have the Romano cheese, honestly. It says hobbies. De One Casual says, hi, Ellen. How are you? Hobbies has the squash. It said, hi. Dilo Flow says, hi, I love your choice of words, Ellen. They are good. I hope so. Andy Mon TV 3. Hello, Ellen. Please check out everybody, especially Andy. He's getting close to monetization. I don't know if he hit it, but he's close. Or I think he did. I am so senile, I don't remember. Jerry Velarde 5000. Hello, Ellen. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Feel better. Oh, I'm better. I was out for 2 days from work. I'm actually sweating now because I'm all excited. I'm going to eat. Happy weekend, family. Happy family to you too, and happy weekend to you. Hobbies D1 Casual says, is smiling with the food. Norma says hi. Reversing high blood pressure. Hello, Ellen and chat. I want to tell you, I did reverse my blood pressure. I'm not on blood pressure medicine anymore. I have to take B12 and I'm taking D3 and I'm doing like the protein shakes now. I don't know if it's a good one, but I'm going to check it out. But I'm happy. But good to see you. Reversing high blood pressure. I can't believe I did it. I had lost some weight. I feel good. I mean, do I eat great? Maybe sometimes not, but I try. I'm doing the best that I can. Andy Montev says, hearts, it looks delicious. Reverse high blood pressure says, I hope your Friday is going well. Yes, I stayed home for 2 days. I had like a virus. One of the kids, he was like coughing in my face and he was doing it on purpose. He was blowing on me. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop, stop. He was sick last week. I got sick. So I'm glad I got sick this week instead of next week. So we're good. Get well soon. Snapback has fire. D-Lo Flow. I can't believe it's not butter. Commercial came to my thought for some reason. Snapback says Andy Mon TV. Jerry Velarde 5000. Honey always helps. Honey always helps. And I got to make tea later. I want to make tea and lemon. I just want something warm. D-Lo Flow show says yum. Samira. Chug. I gotta get my thing because I can't. Do you believe I can't see? I can't see. Next thing I need is get new glasses. Samaria Chug is backyard garden. Hello, hun. How are you? I'm sorry that I couldn't get it right. I honestly can't see, and I have my food that looks so delicious on top of me. Delicious. It says here. Samaria says, how are you, sis host? I'm feeling better. I was sick for 2 days, but I'm back, baby. I'm ready to have a nice dinner. I haven't been cooking. Andy Mon has the hearts. Jerry Velarde says, no cholesterol. No, I am on the cholesterol pills. I am. I started doing the apple cider vinegar, and I was doing really, really well. And then the pandemic came, and the lady was just like, I think she gave up on me. I think I gave up on myself. And I just said, whatever, just do it. I was always borderline, but yeah, but with the blood pressure medicine, I haven't been feeling well for like months and months. And I know I had talked about it. I had said that I think I want to go get an MRI because it seemed like every time I was going to work, I was feeling dizzy. I felt like I had vertigo. It ended up, it was a blood pressure medicine. My blood pressure was so low. It was like 105 and the doctor couldn't get a reading. So then we got it to like 70 because I was like jumping all around and yelling and screaming. But I always had low blood pressure. But yeah, I wasn't feeling well. And since I stopped taking it, I feel 110% better. I feel great, actually. It's just my knee that from lifting Steve for 14 and a half years, I need surgery. But I'm doing good. He says, worries, no worries. Having two is good. Snapback says, I never had honey on my grapefruit. I do, because if it's bitter, I have to eat it. So I put a little honey on it, and because my mother sometimes used to put sugar on it, and I can't have raw sugar on my grapefruit. I don't like that. The honey taste, it isn't bad. It isn't bad at all. It actually makes it sweet, like honey. Andy Mon says, enjoy yourself. And D-Lo Flow says, no worries, having two is good. Snapback says, I never had on my grapefruit. He says, I would rather have two, D-Lo Flow. I'm trying to think with two. Yeah, Honey Mon, Andy Mon TV is hearts. Jerry Velarde 5000 says, grapefruit, thumbs up. D-Lo Flow says, yum. Andy Mon TV, God bless you. Ellen, thank you so much. Samira, thank you so much. Samira says, I am already subscribed to you as a host. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate that. I know who you are because I remember doing shout outs on you. Jerry Velarde says, better diet than me. You know, Jerry, I got to tell you, I got 4 more years. I'm retiring. I'm going out when the Winnebagos come here I don't know when they're coming. There's like a show at the college. I'm going, and I'm looking. They're very, very expensive. I can't afford them. But I'm thinking of maybe getting like the minivan and pulling out the seats and sleeping in my car. And I'm going out, and I'm going to go cross country, and I'm going to go visit everybody, and I'm going to have fun. I'm not staying home. I'm done. I don't know how long I have left in life, and I want to live life to the fullest. I'm done. I 14 and a half years. I took care of Steve. I have no regrets on that. I'd do it another 15 years. If he was here, I would do it. He's here. I'm by myself, and I don't have anything holding me back. and I want to experience life. I want to see I want to go across America. I want to see what it's all about. I want to hit every mom and pop stand along the way. That's what I want to do. Amy, Ia, 14, hi, Ellen. D-Lo Flow shows, by the way, I went to the doctors and my blood pressure was very good today. I'm very glad. Take care of yourselves, guys. D-Lo Flow is 180 over 10, it said. I hope it didn't say 180 because that's high. Over 10. It was at 100? Because that's sort of high blood pressure. Because it should be, hopefully it was not that 180 over, I don't know what it was. Please, double check that. Because if they said it was good, I believe it was good. I think it might have been 120 over 80 is normal. So maybe it was, I'm not sure. Check it. I also have Living My Best Life, 9667. 9697. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Living Your Best Life. I just want to say that Living Best Life, thank you so much. She joined my channel, and I have 6 members, and I just want to give them shout outs real quick. It would be Lashana Success Systems, Local Reviewer 82, Roden Lewis 513, Living My Best Life 9697, Tantrum Knows and Relax with Melissa. I want to thank you guys for supporting my channel. If anybody wants to know, it's 99 cents a month. I wasn't going to do this, but because I'm never going to reach my threshold, I just did it, and I will do extra stuff in there, private things. There will be letters. I only did one so far. I could do better, but I've been sick and I haven't felt well. But I just want to thank you, Living My Best Life. I love you, and thank you so much for your support. D-Lo Flow says hello, Jerry. Jerry Velarde says nice. Jerry Velarde says hi. Living My Best Life says live your best life. Yes. Live your best life. Everybody live your best life. Andy Mon TV 3 says hearts. D-Lo Flow says, I think I might have said it that it was, but they told me it was good. I know it was good. My blood pressure can be high. My blood pressure can be low. If I eat pickles, I know anything salty, I know right away, I have to lay down because I cannot tolerate the salt. D-Lo Flow, it says, because I asked if it was good and they did, and they said it was. I'm sure it is. You're young, D-Lo Flow Show. You are definitely young. All right, people. I'm going to show you my food again. And here it is. This is the biscuits with the butter on them, the grapefruit, and my salad with avocado, baby Kirby's. And I'm going to tell you the name of what I got. So I was at, where was I at? Not Trader Joe. I forgot where I was at. Aldi's. And they had this box, and it said Red Lobster, Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. I ended up putting on it zucchini that I had left over. Oops, I don't know what I just did. Let me go this way. I'm going to take out the other stuff that I cooked that I can give myself, or I can save it for tomorrow. I can take it and cut it up and put it in my eggs. But I'm going to show you my squash. And I'm going to show you my apple, but I'm going to put it back in. Here is, this is the squash, and it is so good when it's done that you can actually just eat the whole thing. And there's my apple. And I just remember I forgot the cinnamon because I was so excited about everything else. And I'm done. I'm going to put the rest of this stuff away, and I'm going to put it back in the oven. But I want to thank everybody. Thank you so much. I'm feeling so much better. I love you. And everybody have a blessed night. Mwah. Thank you. And Jerry says, enjoy your meal. Gotta go. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Thank you, everyone. And I appreciate you. If I don't see you before then, happy holidays. And if you have a happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, we're good. And I wish everybody well. God bless you all.